In 30 minutes for the Suns. Well, they still have an outside shot. We have coming up for Phoenix, and as we head to the fourth quarter, Michael Jordan just keeps on cooking. He's got 30 before heading home. Bulls, in case you wondered, they can keep their undefeated streak alive. They have gone undefeated on the Western swing one time. Surprise there. Rex Chapman just hit a three for the Suns, and now Scottie Pippen answers with a chance for three the hard way. For sports, I believe Chuck Daly asked him the question. He said, what other hills are there left for you to climb? He goes to the left-handed hook. He said, we haven't played the perfect.
Pretty good player. LJ comes down to challenge, hangs.
Harper pitches out to Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan with his first field goal.
In there, you have to honor his perimeter shot.
And here's Jordan.
And he'll go look for contact when he has to. When his outside shot is off, or if it's a close game, he knows how to get fouled.
What a move by Jordan. Well, he took it right at Gary Payton, able to spin baseline.
Two are in the post. Actually, Michael used that arm bar of Gary Payton as a post to lean on it, to feel it, and then spin off it as Gary Payton, an outstanding defender, caught frozen on the play. A beautiful spin move.
Hear the reaction from the Seattle crowd. Jordan putting moves on Kemp and hits. Michael Jordan picked up on the switch by Sean Kemp.
The play, but knocked that ball loose, got the benefit of the call. Jordan is thinking drive on Kemp, try to draw a foul. Excellent defense by Sean, still got the shot off.
McRaven, of course, still serving the suspension. Jordan with the turnaround, goes to the spin. 4 3/10 seconds to go in the first quarter. All right, here's Jordan. Across the midcourt line. Michael Jordan from midcourt. For three for Jordan.
Michael almost taking his time, knowing that he wanted to get to just to a spot where he could be able to shoot a jump shot and still get it to the rim. And he went up and struck that one with ease, and has had to make Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen work just that much more, as Michael Jordan works beautifully on that left wing. Remembers very well what George Karl said about it, but this is Michael Jordan's game. He's not going to change it because somebody said something about it, in particular somebody from North Carolina. He's going to play his game.
That affected the Knicks and how they play against Jordan. Michael Jordan with 17 points. He is just eating up the Sonics.
A little option off the triangle offense, and everybody turns their back as Detlef Schrempf didn't even know where Michael was. Payton got picked off, and
field goal attempt. The Bulls by 11. Jordan going forward and takes the lead pass from Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Jordan to the drive.
Payton battling, trying to keep him out, but Michael just using his body, backing in and spinning, seeing the whole defense if it was about to come.
And the Seattle Sonics with some technical difficulties in the first half have turned things around here in the second. Michael Jordan with his first field goal of the third quarter. On Kemp, who did not expect it, and the pass was off the mark. Here is Jordan. Yes.
Well, Myra, it was almost like Phil Jackson at halftime and said, yeah, Michael had a great first half, but we can't stand around and watch him score half our points.
On Kemp. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third. Jordan off the dribble. Yes. Well, Michael Jordan heating it up once again. Simpkins at the high post. Jordan eluding and hitting. Hard screen by Cappy. Jordan right. Yes.
At that time by Snow.
Michael Jordan heating it up, and then a look, a glance over at George Karl on the Sonics bench. Now Jordan, posting up. Michael Jordan with 42 points. And George Karl calls for time. Jordan. Yes. Now Jordan backing Houston. Oh, what a spin by Michael Jordan. Judd Bushler has come on, as has the newest addition to the Bulls, wearing number 18, Brian Williams. Michael Jordan back on the floor. Bulls by 4. Luke Longley, who just returned, and the tip by
The passivity,
yes,
of Phil Jackson.
yes.
I don't think he wants it bad enough. He expects his players to perform with high energy. Phil's got to get up and start screaming and waving his arms.
It's a goaltend. That will count.
Michael Jordan down low doing his post-up act, going to the left to the boards.
A minute 40 remaining in the third. Nice move by Pippen. Off the dribble, beats Johnson. Jordan. And in Indiana, very little time left. 2 games behind Washington and Cleveland. Michael Jordan has hit his last 2. Advantage of that pass. Starks with the ball fake. By John Starks. The ball fake as he made the turn and then took it right to the rim. Knicks 91, Bulls 85. Very tough assignment here for Allen Houston. Jordan able to put the move on. He was a blur as he beat Houston off the dribble. And it's Michael Jordan's time. He's hit the last 3. Switch by Ewing. Jordan to the crossover. For 3. And a timeout called by the Knicks. Michael Jordan has scored the last 9 points. Michael Jordan, after starting 5 for 16, 4 of 5 from the field this 4th quarter. Here's Jordan to the fadeaway. And he's tied the game at 94.
And Rodman particularly.
Here's Starks. Another big shot by 4. Michael Jordan has scored 11 of the last 13 Chicago points. Being guarded now by Larry Johnson. Eludes Johnson, eludes Ewing, and draws the foul.
You know, Mark, Jordan seems to have a carefree nature about him here, even though he's doing so well. Here's an example of it, too. He's just going to keep going until he gets a shot off. And even then he comes up. He doesn't have the anger coming out of his face as he usually does.
Well, it's also part of the charm of a 195 lead.
Larry Johnson's now chasing Jordan.
Michael Jordan. He has 28 points. It's a 3-point Knick lead, 100-97. Jordan with 14 of the last 16 points by Chicago. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the 4th. Starks. And pass. A blind pass thrown by Starks. So the Bulls with the ball trailing by 3.
Big Knicks need a big stop now.
Jordan putting moves on Johnson. Make it 30 for Jordan. And
It's on Jordan.
Jeff Van Gundy making a switch away from Larry Johnson in foul trouble. Jordan. And he'll head back to the line. 18 of his 32 have come here in the 4th. Another extraordinary performance. Oakley finding Ewing. Here's Childs. Childs not able to hit. Time running out. Oakley is blocked, and that's it.
Coach played by Thomas. Michael Jordan. And the Bulls counter the field goal by Williams. We're tied in the early going. Turning down low and it's stripped away. Hardaway throws it away to Jordan. 3-on-2. Michael. Bring it. Luke Longley to Michael Jordan. The Bulls trailing by 1. Change of direction. Jordan to the hole. 8 for MJ. Take a look at Michael in transition. And a little quick move. And Michael, the ultimate finish. Here's the lead to Michael. On the pull-up. Michael to double digits with 10. Piper to Michael. Jordan at quick elevation over Mason and Michael heating up. Yeah, 12 points. He's pretty deadly, as are most NBA players. Jordan. Chip shot for him.
He's got 7 rebounds. He's done a nice job there and 3 assists.
Bulls at 1 point had a 9-point advantage in the second quarter. Jordan over Curry. Michael with 17. Curry picked up on a switch by Mason. Michael over the top.
Just put him right where he wanted. 19 for MJ.
Robert Parrish to Michael Jordan. Jordan penetrates. Nice dish to Parrish. Pirouette move for 2. And it's 10 to go on the shot clock for Jordan. Bulls lead by 2. Pippen open for 3. Drops it in.
Pipp's first points of the game.
5. Rice freed up for a moment, and that's all it takes.
Defense gets that easy, baby.
Mike the lob to Jordan at the back door. Fades over Divac. 21 for Jordan.
What's the difference if it's the alley-oop or just a fade over Divac?
That's a miss to Bogues. Smith cuts to the lane. Bogues again open. Rice for 3. Ring that. Yes. But they convinced him to come over and play in Charlotte. Now he really enjoys it. He's playing some of his best basketball. Jordan, the follow-away. How many times have we seen that? 23 for Jordan. Coming up on 5 minutes to go.
I know what he motioned. He sees Jason Caffey.
Beautiful backdoor feed.
Here's what he wants to play. He wants to play, and he sees Jason Caffey sitting at the bench. But Jason may be coming for the Chief. Let's play in here. Dennis Rodman gets the ball, drops it to Michael. Michael goes up on this side of the basket, comes underneath, throws it up and in. And a timeout by the Bulls.
Jordan Longley sitting wide open on the back door. Backdoor Curry. Boy, I tell you, both teams better close that back door right after all. It's February. It's getting cold in here. Chicago. Jordan from the outside.
Boy, that shot looked flat, but it went right over.
Steve Kerr. Kerr, Harper, and Jordan. Michael, beautiful. Moving traffic. Draws the foul on the drive.
What a gets bumped off. Up they go, and here is the foul.
Beautiful move, splitting the defense. Michael at the line.
Give it to Rice.
Compliments of Bronny goes to Northern. I have to say. Dennis to Michael for the follow-up. Jordan with 32. Michael puts in on his first. Hey, fans, pick up your Sam's, Jiffy Lube, Nancy's Pizzeria. Del Curry in this situation. Time winding down. There's Curry. Mason on the block. Bogues for 3.
That's it. You gotta protect the area. They don't do it.
Muggsy Bogues with a tray to tie. Pippen to Jordan. Time winding down for the win.
Yeah! You can't believe it. He does it again. Michael Jordan, a triple-double in the All-Star game, and a game winner here. 103 to 100. A heartbreaker for Dave Cowens and his team, who loses for the first time in the last 5 games. Wow, wait.
Michael Jordan in the final seconds again. 43 points in the night. Let's go to Bill Weir.
Do you like it, Mike? Do you like it? Tell me, how much you like it? Very much. The bench? Well, the Bulls are back. 43-6, 22nd win here at home. And
the Chicago Bulls have defeated the Charlotte Hornets 103-100 tonight at the United Center. The Bulls improved to 43-6.
Huge games against us because he's bigger. Elton Campbell loves shooting over guys that he's bigger than.
Off the glass for Jordan's first basket.
You know, everyone's talking about the inside game of the Bulls, missing Luka Longley. They can go inside by posting up their guard, Michael Jordan, or their small forward, Scottie Pippen.
Back it goes to O'Neal, the little jump, but better than it had been.
I think they take 59 for the season.
Oh, would
They'd
they?
be real happy with that.
Jordan for 2. O'Neal picks up his first foul tonight. And Kukoc will throw it in front of the Chicago bench.
They've made a switch already, putting Kobe on Michael.
Then the education. He's now in a postgraduate course.
Yeah, boy. Accelerated learning.
Wow. Talking about the fast track, huh?
Oh, my.
How'd you do your first trip to Chicago your rookie year? Well, I had Pippen and then Jordan.
Yeah.
O'Neal. Watch Kobe Bryant guarding Michael Jordan for the first time.
Yeah, that's what you call when there's oops play. He went the wrong way.
Is now 3 of 10 from the field. Kobe Bryant blows by Steve Kerr. And an offensive rebound. Lakers are hitting 65% in the ball game so far. There's 2 more. Kobe Bryant. Have this crowd sitting in stunned silence right now. O'Neal, 2 more.
Wow. It's a match between Shaq and Robert Parrish. And I think the Lakers, at this point in Parrish's career, likes that matchup.
Jordan finally gets one. O'Neal is 8 of 12. Here's Kerr. Nope. Rodman. Got it. Jordan. 2 more.
You know what? That was a really smart thing. Michael Jordan is struggling right now from the outside. He had the open 3. He passed up on it and took it closer to make sure he made the shot. That's a veteran smart play.
Van Exel can't miss. And he looks like Ken Norton Jr. as he comes down.
Yeah, but those hooks might be too early.
Right. 22-point lead. Jordan guarded by Byron Scott. Campbell having rested. Here's Jordan for 2 more. No. No, yeah. This one
will be on Shaq from this point out in this half.
Jordan got it. Rodman, shot clock at 10. Jordan. Uh-oh. Yep.
He's starting to feel it.
Pippen for 3. No. Jordan for 2.
Jerome Percy guarding Michael Jordan right now.
Foul before the shot. No basket.
Now this is just quickness. He had no chance. I'm surprised that the Lakers didn't get help a little bit earlier right here.
Ball game. He had 23 the other night against Charlotte. Jordan for 2. Kukoc gets it to the hands of Jordan. Little pump fake. Michael drives, dishes, puts it too far underneath, and the shot goes in. Scottie Pippen. The lead is 6.
With 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Jones gambling for the steal, and Michael Jordan hits his first field goal of the game. 7 on the shot clock for the Bulls. Jordan uses a long lead screen and hits from downtown. Michael Jordan, 35% from three-point range.
Going to the basket, dribble, and then kick out.
They have settled for the outside shot. Well, the only man who can really do that is that guy, Michael Jordan, who hits his second 3, a line drive.
Said Chicago, and had 6 for 8 from three-point range.
Jordan driving around. Jones scoops it in with his left hand, and we are seeing a show. The Lakers lead the Bulls.
Right there, Michael taking it strong to the basket for 2 of his 13 points. Now Kobe Bryant takes this ball out of bounds, and watch, he'll go right on the baseline. Nick Van Exel fakes the jump shot. Kobe Bryant continues to move, catches it with his back to the ball and put it in. Now you're going to see right here. Now just watch on this fadeaway. Kobe Bryant gets this, gets a piece of it, and also a piece of Michael's hand. But the ball came in. Nice defensive effort by Kobe Bryant.
Second quarter, he had 13 in the first, including 2 from downtown, but he is red hot on this West Coast swing.
Well, you can see almost 32 points a game, but how about the field goal shooting? 58% and then 88 on the line. He only gives you 5 rebounds, 2 steals a game, and we don't talk about his 4 to 5 assists a game.
Making his lone appearance at the Great Western Forum in the regular season. The only other time these teams could play would be in the NBA Finals.
Well, I liked at the beginning of the year.
Here is Simpkins working against Campbell. Jordan puts the fake on Joe Klein and hits.
Where was the rest of the rotation?
Michael Jordan comes back with the jump shot after Eddie Jones picked up a foul. Michael now with 19 points.
Just watch now as Eddie goes to take the reverse. An excellent gamble by Michael because of the long arm.
Kersey and Klein in there. Here's Jordan posting up against Eddie Jones and hits. Michael Jordan now with 21.
You've seen the Lakers in a 3-2 half-court trap. Now they just matched up. That's the first time we've seen it.
Randy Brown checks in for Chicago.
Oh,
Michael Jordan. Talk about Air Jordan. There was a graphic example.
Now just watch the grace and the distance that Michael covers right here. Made that look kind of easy.
You know what? He made 4 moves in the air. Then this tough shot by Van Exel.
Now this was, Brown could not have played him any better.
An 18-point lead nearly halfway through the fourth quarter of this rematch. Jordan fall away against Eddie Jones here in the fourth quarter. That's a bad time to go ice cold for the world champion or for anyone. Jordan with a jumper. That's his second basket of the quarter. 27 in the game. And a timeout called by the Lakers. Back into the hands of Michael. Double team. And the Lakers are not giving the Bulls any kind of an easy shot in the half-court offense. And a pushing foul on Jones. No basket.
Well, the referees just allowed Eddie Jones to rough up Michael on 3 looks in, and Eddie Jones was just fighting him for a position. And you can see he's trying to deny. Michael is pushing him out of there. There's a lot of contact, but here's where, see, Michael catches him again. Now that time they caught Eddie push. The fans came here tonight and really backed them 100%. We've seen outstanding and sensational play on their part.
Jones' shot is deflected and under 2 minutes to go.
Down the floor, Michael. The Stackhouse went right by Stackhouse. No basket, said the official. Swing. MJ backs in again. Fades from 15 and hits again. On the wing, shot clock at 10. Just under a minute left in the first period. MJ goes right in and lays it in the basket. Split runner comes up short. And Tony Kukoc is right there down the floor. Nice pass to MJ. Goes between them with a left hand. What a move by Michael.
He showed him the ball. Oh, the kid just split everybody. What a play. Jordan comes down. Tony gives him a nice lead pass. Watch this with the left hand around Iverson. Up. Beautifully done.
Halfway point of the second period. This time MJ's got him a little deeper. Baseline jumper. Michael puts it in.
That's what he wanted to do. He just was out a little bit too far last time. 15 for MJ.
Again. MJ. Coleman comes over double team. Michael behind. 3 of them couldn't put it in though. This week on this deal. Randy looks down. MJ.
Double. Iverson wanted no part of that. Randy with the strip and it's
56 all on the scoreboard. MJ brings it across the timeline. That's what's left in the first half. Top of the circle jumper. Michael puts it in. Stackhouse on him. MJ drives the baseline fadeaway jumper. Michael pops it in. Trying for it. Derek Cole blocked by Scotty. Great play by Steve Kerr to tap it ahead. Over to MJ. What a play by Steve Kerr to tap the ball ahead to Scotty. It was knocked away by Randy Brown. Kerr finds MJ right through. Oh, the slam!
oh, a double pump slam
And travel.
Oh, Michael Jordan flying through the air. Look at this. Steve Kerr with the pass. Michael comes in. Watch this. Brings it down. Up again. Hammers it.
Show me that again. Show me again.
Look at this. Everybody around him.
One more. I want to see it one more time. Can you? Thanks.
And after this, Steve Kerr goes out and forces.
A good show. This is probably the only time, or one of the only times they'd have a sold-out arena as Michael goes by double interception. Richardson looking for Outlaw, who runs inside. Oh, MJ just erased it. Well, Harper stepped in front of him trying to pick up the offensive foul. And then Michael just said, get out of here. Now, Tony, we got a timeout called by the Clippers. What a block. LA was